stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired.
Alright, so here we go. We got a little unboxing to do here. Got my Canon camera set up. It's a little more extensive than setting that up than my regular little action cameras. I hope this lighting doesn't get too bad. I'm in my room, so I think the lighting will be alright. But so got a little shipment from Blade HQ here that I gotta gonna unbox. A little mail call, a couple knives, and a new sheath for my ESEE4. Fuck, I don't know where I put my ESEE. There it is. Hit it on myself. So I got my my ESEE4. I got a new sheath for it, and again, gotta say thanks for the 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully can continue to build my channel, do cool stuff, show cool stuff. Let me know what you want to see. Leave some comments. Really want to get to some more camping and actual survival videos and getting out in the wilderness more. But again, if you watched my other video, my 1,000 subscriber video, I've been super busy the last year, and in reality I haven't even been home for almost a year, as it was. Pretty much spent all last summer working in another state, even going into the fall. Probably spent the past year, a total of maybe 3 weeks home. This is probably the longest I've been actually home in the past year. Other than that, it's been weekends I've been back, and maybe a week at a time. But I am moving anyways, so it's the next big process. And but still trying to pump out some videos when I can. Also working a shit ton. But so we'll dive into this and see what I got. Again, I honestly don't even remember what I fucking ordered. There's a couple knives on sale from Blade HQ, and I specifically wanted to get a new sheath for this ESEE4. Am I standing in the light too much? No. Alright. Let's stand on this side, it'll be better. Switch sides of the camera. So the ESEE4, actually, my opinion, this is like one of the, this is probably a perfect, get some focus on this, probably a perfect size everyday carry knife in my opinion, because you got, like, this 4-inch blade fits, you can pretty much put this in your pocket and have it concealed almost. I mean, the handle will stick out a little bit, but the whole thing is, it's good size, fairly easily concealable, good size to wear on your hip. I'm actually turned into a big fan of appendix carrying fixed blades, and the is about perfect size. So I bought a sheath that's appendix carry, or you can do scout. So in comparison, what got me actually, this knife is the knife that actually got me kind of loving scout and appendix carry. I like appendix because it's in front of you. You can, just feel like if it's sticking out, no one's gonna fucking go grab your knife from behind you if you're scout carrying. But with like an EDC type of deal. But yeah, this is the Kaiser fixed blade beg lighter, whatever the hell it is. Let's see if we can read that there. But the or begletier. But I started using this knife a little bit. Really liked this knife, and like the carry with it. So I got this ESEE 4 and decided that after playing with it a little bit, totally felt like it would be a perfect appendix carry knife. So, I mean, they're similar blade lengths. I don't know if they're exactly the same or not, but ESEE handle might be a little short. Tough to tell, but these guys fucking together. I mean, they're pretty much the same length. ESEE handle's a little shorter, but the blade is bigger. And I mean, the ESEE handle just fits my hand pretty well. It is like a little bit smaller, but I can deal with that. This guy's pretty decent, but anyways, besides the point of the video, getting off track here. So we'll fucking open this up and see what we got. Make sure I'm focusing on what I want. This fucking ESEE's also crazy sharp. And again, from Blade HQ, I bought the knives. Like, I mainly bought the I went to order the sheath, and to get the free shipping, I went with, buying a couple knives with it. And I don't know if you can see, I haven't actually set up my sheath with the clip yet. It's ESEE. Woo, packing peanuts. Woo. Woo-hoo. Goes to a cat to play with. Alright, so here we go. Here's the sheath that I got. It's the Architect sheath. It's a Kydex sheath. I think it was $45, something like that. Comes with some stickers. Look at that. Yeah, I got some stickers in there. Nice slim Kydex sheath. It's supposed to be specifically for the ESEE 4, so honestly, that's kind of loose. Huh. That's wicked loose, actually. I don't know about that. I mean, that's fucking really loose. So this is supposed to be specifically for the ESEE 4. And I mean, at least when I ordered it, I'm pretty positive that was what they said. So there really shouldn't be a reason that this just falls off. I mean, let's look at that again. Let's like I literally, like, the knife is gonna, like, a bump, and that fucking knife falls right out of the sheath. Yeah, I don't know, for $45, almost $50 with tax, that's, I don't know about that one. See, get a little better. Sorry, I can't see it on the camera. Like, little tap and the knife slides right out of that sheath. I don't know, I might fucking return it. it's really not practical to have your knife just fucking fall out. I mean, like, yeah, you don't want it super tight, but it's, you know, should be, you shouldn't just lose your knife when you're in the woods or walking around. So compared to the actual, this is just a plastic sheath, regular plastic sheath that comes with the ESEE. So we got, you know, like, hear it click in, hear that click, click, like, that's not coming off. Like, that sheath is fucking on there. Like, I mean, that took a bit of fucking force to do that. But, you know, like, that's fucking, like, that took a good, like, 6-inch drop and whip to get that knife to come out of that fucking sheath. Like, I would, like, you can pop it with your thumb, but, like, see, so this is just a little short drop. This is a drop, call it double the length of this lanyard right here. So the lanyard 6-7 inches maybe. So say a foot drop, about a foot drop, and the knife stays in the sheath. Over this so I catch it. This one, little slight tap and it pops right out. So that's not really cool. Probably going to have to contact them about that right away. But on the other hand, I mean, they got me some fucking stickers. Would not recommend. I mean, that's like really loose. Like, that's fucking, like, I might as well just have like a fucking piece of cardboard wrapped around the fucking knife or something. But so well, I don't know if I want to end it on that, but so yeah, Architect Kydex sheath. I didn't actually look at reviews on this before I bought it. Maybe I should have. I kind of just went with, like, oh, it's from Blade HQ and they seem to be popular, and it's like the only sheath that I saw offered on Blade HQ for the SE4. And I was like, yeah, I'll just buy it. But yeah, not happy. Not happy with a fucking $50 sheath that knife just fucking falls out of. So if you give me a second, I'll show my I'll grab another. My Laser Strike actually has a Kydex sheath that came with it. Okay, so here we have my the ESEE Laser Strike with a Kydex sheath. Now I just have this is, you know, some extra paracord woven onto here, you know, for prepping purposes. And but this one actually has a retaining screw right here. So this screw in the corner, you can actually adjust it so that it's holds the knife in better. And I mean, this one, you can hear it too. On this one, you can hear the click. Pops in, holding it good. Again, good shakes, and that's not fucking popping out. So I'm not thrilled about that. The architect sheath, no good, in my opinion. It's disappointing because I was looking forward to actually using that to EDC this knife a bit. I could just take the straps off and use it on this existing sheath, but I'm gonna have to see about returning it. And so that's that. Oh yeah, they gave me a little fucking I don't know, some duck ninja thing. And I got a couple other knives. I'll do another video on those, and that'll be for later. Okay, so last night I made a video unboxing. Well, it's gonna be this video, but there's a little follow-up. So I made a video. I got one of these sheaths, and for my SE4, and it does not fit this SE4. You can get it in, and it's friggin' like, it'll fit in there, but it takes a lot to fucking pull it out. And like that's more force than you can. Like, I'm sliding my blade right down the fucking plastic. Now, as you can see by that, is a very tight fit. So, like I said, I ordered this from Blade HQ. Blade HQ advertises this sheath to specifically fit this knife. It links directly to the SE4. It only says SE4. It only gives options for your regular SE4. Doesn't differentiate anything with the scales, and these are G10 scales that came with the knife. Doesn't say that the sheath wouldn't fit the G10 scales if that were the case either. And it just, in my opinion, so I briefly looked at the actual manufacturer's website, and on the manufacturer's website, you can in fact choose different style SE4 knives to choose from for your sheath. If in fact you can order one specifically for the G10 scales, the Blade HQ does not advertise that, and they only give you one option. And this is what you receive. The link brings you directly to the SE4, in which the G10 scales are the very first choice on the list of knives to choose from after you are linked there from the sheath. So, whether or not it's Blade HQ's fault, if this is not actually the sheath that it's supposed to be, or the manufacturer, I do not know personally, but you would think that it would be a good business practice to make sure they are differentiating between all the different sheaths that you are selling. Because this is the first time I ever this is the first time I ever bought one of these brand sheaths. I honestly would never buy one again. It's not worth my time or effort to go through this. And as a first-time buyer, that's my honest opinion. Is this, I buy a sheath and it is advertised to fit my knife and it doesn't, I am not going to purchase another one. So, I might, I don't know, still deciding whether I want to send it back and get a refund or just keep it and maybe fucking file it out so it fits better or mold it better myself. But, it just, as a first time purchase, definitely not happy. And, I did have someone comment on my shorts that brought up that it might not be for the right knife, or the right scales. It's definitely for the right knife. But as I said, it's not listed on one of the, world's largest sellers website. So, you'd think that it would be. I can only imagine the number of people that have bought these and had the same exact thing happen. So, but yeah, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not going to delete my original take on it because that is my honest first take on the sheath, and I still think I shouldn't have to be digging through fucking all this shit, because before I purchased it, I made sure that my link, Blade HQ says it covers the SE4. The SE4, link brings you right to the G10 handle scale. And, yeah. So, there is a possibility that it is not the proper sheath for the knife, but